I am Lila Bichon. I'm a development professional, and all of these views are my own, not the U.S. government. And I'm sitting here with my mom because I'm on my way from Armenia going to Jordan, and so I get to come visit my mom, Dana St. Clair, and we're sitting here at the beautiful, beautiful Kealakekua Bay. So beautiful. And I just wanted to take this opportunity, being with my mom, to talk to her because she's so brilliant and amazing and
We
wonderful.
like each other very much.
Very much. And part of the reason we like each other so much is because she's the best mom in the world. And, I always tell my kids they're lucky because I have the best role model of how to be a good mom. And so since we're here, I wanted to just ask you, I feel like you've been so helpful in guiding me to be a good mom by being a role model and also by your advice. And so I thought it'd be nice to share with other people some of your amazing advice.
Imagine. So when my kids were little, like from 3 or 4 years old, grade school. Oh, there's one of my granddaughters now. She's my bunny. Yes, she is. People would say to me, because my kids were just so wonderful, but that's because I had great material to work with from the get-go. Lila and her brother are just incredible. And I think that is a huge part of it. Hello, would you like to come in from over here? Hello. It serves you well to be gobsmacked by your children. It serves you well to just be fascinated. Who are you? And to recognize them. I mean, sadly, so many people see their children as troublesome, annoying, a chore. What a drag to grow up feeling like you're a chore. That, your mom and dad are like, oh man, putting out so much for you. Oh golly, what fun. Huh? I just always enjoyed my children. Mm-hmm. And I had begun meditating when I was 19 and had my first child when I was 27. Mm-hmm. And then Lila was born when I was 30. And I saw them as my spiritual teachers, not something that distracted me from my spiritual path because I have to wash diapers and clean the kitchen. They are my teachers, my gurus. And my spiritual path was so enhanced, enlivened by their very presence in my life. So people would say to me, you should write a book about parenting. And I would think, what in the world would I say? Because I think every parent, even if you have like 5 or 6 kids, you're flying by the seat of your pants. You're just doing whatever makes a little bit of sense in the moment. It wasn't until I was in my 60s, living here in Hawaii, that I met a man, and not like he explained things to me, but by watching him interact with the small children in his life, I got it. This man was so self-centered and selfish.
Oh, not what I thought you were going to say. That's other direction.
And he treated the kids like just, get out of here. So much annoyance.
Wow.
And that was the first time I really got the whole thing about being a good, attentive, loving parent is the selflessness involved. He was so selfish, so self-absorbed, and couldn't even find a minute to be amazed by the small children around him. And they weren't his children. I had heard stories about his children were in their early 20s when I knew this family.
Mm-hmm.
And I had heard stories about the father that he had been, watched him in action with the little kids who were around, and went, oh, oh, that's it. When you're totally absorbed in yourself and your work and how your children need to be, because they are a reflection of you, ick. Just be so amazed by them and so fascinating. What incredible thing are you going to do next? Enjoy your children, because in fact, childhood is what? From birth to, let's say, 16. And then there's the whole rest of life after that. And those 16 years are yours to enjoy and embrace. And I know when you're in the thick of it, up to here with all that it entails, physically, emotionally, psychologically, mentally, it's like, when is this ever gonna be over? It's gonna be over way too quick. Your toddler, who's driving you crazy right now, is gonna be graduating from high school in a blink.
My mom used to stop people in the grocery store and be like, appreciate this. Like people with small kids, appreciate this because it goes so quickly. And I'd always be so embarrassed, but now I understand.
Yeah,
she was
embarrassed.
She was giving a community service, because it's true. It goes so quickly.
It goes so quickly. And it is so dear. And it is never recaptured. Sure, you can watch videos and see pictures and go, oh, that was so sweet. But it isn't the moments.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. It's the moments. Life isn't the big things. Life is the itty bitty things. And there's a saying, the devil is in the details. Well, you want to know something? God is in the details. Life, spirit, inspiration, transformation. A big difference? I have to do this, whatever this might be. Washing the dishes, cleaning up after, blah, blah, blah. I have to do this versus I get to do this. I get to do this. It's all happening inside of you all the time. That's where life is, the way you interpret it.
That makes me think of on our couch, my husband would stay up late at night, and then I'd come down early in the morning and have to like put the pillows back because he never put the pillows back. And I was so annoyed, like, can you not put the pillows back? And I have to put the pillows back in the morning, until he was gone on vacation one week, and the pillows were never there to put back.
They just stay.
Yeah, and so then when he came back, I switched my perception, being like, oh, I'm so lucky to have such a wonderful husband that I get to put the pillows back, and I was never annoyed again.
It makes all the difference.
It's such a little
in the
thing,
world.
but yeah, perception.
It's all internal shifts and choices you make. It has nothing to do with them, whoever them might be. You make choices. You're the only person you can change. Have you ever tried to change anybody else? Ha! You're the only person that you can change. And when I was in my very early 20s, a voice in my head said, you are the only person who can help yourself. You are the only person who can let yourself grow. You're the only person who can hurt yourself because you're allowing that hurt to occur. When it's their fault, you get to be the victim again and again and again. It's no fun. You really have to marshal those inner resources and realize that you get to do this. You get to be human on planet Earth. You get to have incredible children and be their parent. Lucky you.
I love that. Yeah. Lucky us.
Lucky us.
Thanks for listening. Have a good day.